Florida is a place where dreams meet reality. Sunshine, beaches, and world-famous theme parks. The state's nickname, the Sunshine State, is more than just a slogan. It's a promise of endless blue skies and warm golden days that invite visitors to step outside and explore. Its allure is universal, drawing families, retirees, and international travelers alike. Whether you're seeking thrills on roller coasters, relaxation on sandy shores, or a fresh start in a vibrant community, Florida welcomes everyone with open arms. From the electric energy of Miami's nightlife to the tranquil beauty of the Everglades, Florida offers something for everyone. Adventure seekers, nature lovers, and culture enthusiasts all find their place here, discovering new experiences at every turn. The state's identity is inseparable from tourism. It's not just an industry, but Florida's global calling card. Iconic attractions and natural wonders have made it a household name, recognized and admired around the world. Visitors from around the world flock here, seeking a slice of the American dream and a break from the ordinary. For many, a trip to Florida is a lifelong goal, a chance to create memories that last forever. Florida's reputation as a premier destination is no accident. Years of investment and marketing have made it a magnet for millions. Resorts, attractions, and cities have grown and evolved to meet the ever-changing desires of travelers. The result? A constant stream of visitors, each adding to the state's vibrant, multicultural fabric. Every year, new faces and cultures blend into the local scene, enriching Florida's communities and traditions. Tourism is the engine that powers Florida's economy and shapes its communities. From small businesses to luxury resorts, countless livelihoods depend on the steady flow of guests. The promise of escape, adventure, and warmth keeps people coming back, year after year. Each visit brings new adventures, unforgettable sunsets, and the simple joy of living in the moment. This enduring appeal is the foundation of Florida's prosperity. The state's growth and success are built on its ability to inspire wonder and offer something special to every traveler. It's why the Sunshine State remains a top choice for travelers worldwide, a place where every visit feels like coming home to paradise. Florida's tourism numbers are staggering. 143 million visitors in 2024, a record high that cements the state's reputation as a global hotspot. From the sun-drenched beaches to the world-famous theme parks, people from every corner of the globe are drawn to Florida's unique blend of excitement, relaxation, and adventure. The first quarter of 2025 alone saw over 41 million arrivals, signaling relentless growth. Airports are packed with eager travelers, and the steady stream of visitors shows no sign of slowing down. Every visitor brings economic impact: hotel stays, restaurant meals, attraction tickets, and shopping sprees. Each dollar spent ripples through the local economy, supporting thousands of businesses and livelihoods. In Central Florida, tourism generated $94.5 billion in 2024, double what it was 15 years ago. This explosive growth has transformed the region, funding new attractions, infrastructure, and community projects. Nearly $60 billion came directly from visitors, fueling local businesses and jobs. From family-run restaurants to souvenir shops, tourism dollars keep the heart of Florida's communities beating strong. Hotels are thriving, with record occupancy and rising rates, while airports bustle with millions of passengers. The hospitality industry is booming, creating opportunities for workers and entrepreneurs alike. Each transaction, multiplied by millions, creates an economic torrent that sustains the state. The sheer volume of spending powers everything from public services to new developments. This isn't a temporary boom, it's a sustained pattern of growth. New hotels rise, attractions expand, and cities evolve to welcome ever more guests. Florida's strategy has made it a must-visit destination, and the numbers prove it. Smart investments in marketing and infrastructure keep the state ahead of the curve. The flood of visitors and their spending form the backbone of Florida's modern economy. Without tourism, the state would look very different, less vibrant, less prosperous, and less connected to the world. Tourism's impact is felt everywhere, shaping policy and defining the state's global image. It's more than just numbers, it's the story of Florida's growth, resilience, and enduring appeal. Tourism's revenue is a lifeline for Florida's government, funding schools, roads, and public safety. The money generated from tourism helps maintain essential services that residents rely on every day, from the upkeep of public parks to the salaries of teachers and first responders. Tourism dollars are at the heart of community well-being. Every tourist dollar spent means more tax revenue, over $12 billion in Central Florida alone in 2024. This influx of money helps to keep the local economy vibrant and thriving. It supports a wide range of public services and infrastructure projects that benefit both tourists and residents alike. The industry is also a massive employer, supporting nearly 470,000 jobs in Central Florida, over a third of the region's workforce. These jobs are not just numbers, they represent real people and families who depend on tourism for their livelihoods. These jobs span hotels, restaurants, attractions, and beyond, supporting families across the state. From entry-level positions to management roles, the tourism industry offers a wide range of employment opportunities. The ripple effect is huge. Tourism fuels suppliers, construction, and local businesses. When tourists spend money, it doesn't just stay in one place, it circulates throughout the economy, benefiting various sectors. Wages earned in tourism circulate through the economy, boosting other sectors. Employees spend their earnings on housing, groceries, and other necessities, further stimulating economic growth. This interconnected web means tourism's success lifts many boats, not just those in the industry. The benefits of a thriving tourism sector extend to the entire community, creating a more prosperous and resilient economy. Consistent tax revenue allows for long-term investment, making Florida more attractive to residents and businesses. These investments lead to improved infrastructure, better public services, and a higher quality of life for everyone. In short, tourism is the engine of growth, stability, and opportunity for Florida. It is a vital part of the state's economy, driving progress and prosperity for all who live and work here. Behind the booming numbers, many frontline tourism workers face a different reality. Wages haven't kept pace with the soaring cost of living, especially housing. Earning $16–25 an hour, many workers can't afford to live near their jobs, forcing long commutes and financial stress. The dream of home ownership is out of reach, and daily life is a struggle to make ends meet. Workers create the magic for visitors, but often return home to cramped apartments and tough choices. The wealth generated by tourism isn't shared equally, leaving many essential workers feeling left behind. For them, Florida's prosperity is something they help build, but rarely experience. Politicians and industry leaders tout record profits and job creation, painting a picture of shared success. But for many workers, these headlines ring hollow. When they hear about billions in revenue, they see little change in their own paychecks. The official narrative of prosperity clashes with the reality of stagnant wages and rising costs. Data shows the gap. Visitor numbers soar, but worker pay barely budges. Workers feel the rewards flow upward, while they're left with the crumbs. This disconnect breeds frustration and challenges the story of universal benefit. The tension between top-down celebration and bottom-up struggle is growing. It's a critical issue that threatens the long-term health of Florida's tourism economy. Florida's tourism boom has created two starkly different realities. One Florida is prosperous, gleaming hotels, expanding theme parks, and thriving businesses. For investors and executives, it's a land of opportunity and wealth. This prosperity funds public projects and attracts even more investment. But there's another Florida, home to the low-wage workers who keep the industry running. For them, life is defined by financial anxiety, long commutes, and the struggle to afford basics. The economic boom is visible, but its benefits are out of reach. This second Florida is often hidden, marked by tough choices and little security. The success of the industry relies on their labor, yet they remain on the margins. The paradox: prosperity for some, precariousness for many. Florida's tourism success story is split between two unequal worlds. Florida's leaders walk a tightrope, championing tourism growth while facing pressure to address worker struggles. Pro-business policies drive record profits and job numbers, but often overlook the workforce's well-being, focusing only on top-line growth risks, deepening social and economic divides. Worker advocacy groups are demanding fair wages and affordable housing. Politicians face tough choices, support business interests, or invest in workers' quality of life. Raising wages, building affordable housing, and protecting workers are debated solutions. The challenge is finding balance, sustaining growth without leaving workers behind. True prosperity means shared success, not just impressive statistics. Florida's future depends on leaders who can bridge this divide. For Florida's tourism boom to benefit everyone, a new approach is needed. Addressing wage and housing crises is essential. Regional minimum wages and profit sharing could help. Investing in affordable housing near major employers would ease commutes and improve lives. Workforce, development and career advancement must become priorities, turning tourism jobs into sustainable careers. Leaders should celebrate shared prosperity, rising wages, reduced poverty, and increased home ownership. True success is measured by the well-being of all, not just profits. By linking growth to equity, Florida can build a more just and sustainable future. The Sunshine State should be a dream destination for both visitors and the workers who make it shine.